Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're gonna set up my daily duo. Again, this is Erin Condren 7x9 daily duo, and we're gonna set it up for the week of the 14th through the 20th. Yeah. Okay, so I have all the things pulled out from Planner Kate's. And then I also pulled out Summer Love from Live Love Posh because I thought it'd be kind of fun to just use like a few decorative stickers and call it a day kind of thing, you know? So I'm gonna use these stickers that from this set because they're adorable. So we're gonna throw these in there, just like a little touch to make the pages a little more colorful kind of thing. And yeah, so I do want to put something on this page because, you know, why not? So I think I'm gonna go with this actually. Let's put it up here. I don't think I talked about this. No, I put it on my Instagram stories. So I realized last week, this week, that whatever, that I could use that page to put a grocery list. So that works well. Really liking that so far. So going to continue that. And then I'm thinking we'll do green for these little days of the week. Do I need to put these down? No, of course not. I could definitely just go with the ones that are written on the page. I actually like the font that's there as well, but I like to make things interesting. I just like stickers is really what it is. I just really like stickers. So I use the stickers when I can, you know? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That one did not cover that all the way. And will I probably ever look at this page again? Not unless I make a grocery list or like a to buy list of some sort, but that's okay. Sometimes there's just little things that get on my nerves, you know? All right, let's talk about random things that have been on my mind. So I've been thinking, honestly, for at least a couple weeks at this point, that I kind of want to start like a blog page of some sort, but also like, I don't really know how to go about it. So I've been doing like a tiny bit of research, but not like a ton. And I don't know, is it worth it? Like, what would I put on there? I'm not totally sure, if I'm being honest, which is why I really haven't like researched it too much, because I'm like, whoa, that was not cute. Oh well. So yeah, I don't really know. But this, it's been like in my brain, on my mind, like for a while at this point, I feel like. So I'm like, I feel like I should just like actually do it, but I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, if anyone has experience with a blog or has like a blogger that they follow or that they enjoy like their content on their blog, like let me know, because I'm curious. I'm just curious. Okay, what am I doing? I need a monthly calendar is what I'm doing. I'm losing my absolute mind. All right, this week. Actually, I have a couple things that I want to put up here. I didn't think I was going to use any boxes, but I have changed my mind. So I have Functionally Pastel from Live Love Posh that we will use as well. Oh, also, I don't know if I said this, but my, good Lord, both of these sticker books, there's the words, are still available from Live Love Posh. So if you are interested, or at least they should both be available. So if you are interested in either of them, I will have my affiliate link down below. along with, you can use code SID10 to save on anything that is not currently on sale. So they're currently doing their summer sale. So anything that is obviously in the sale, you can't use my code, but anything that's not on sale and that's not a Poshbox box set or bundle can, you can, 29, okay. You can use my code. Goodness. Words are hard. Okay. So this will be week 29. And then up here, I just wanted to put, that I'm working my life away. I don't even know how to like put what I want to put here. I guess I'll just put go live slash. Okay, just some fun work notes because my life seems to be all work right now. Okay, this day is my, I think I figured out it's cousin once removed. It's her birthday. So let's use this little butterfly. She's gonna be 3, pretty sure. Crazy. And then what else do I have to mark for this week? I guess this will be an in-office day. Probably this day too, because I need to go and get my credential renewed. And then this is also payday. Wow, what a day. Okay. And then this day, it's like partly here and partly, I mean, I guess technically it's here. I have to work stupid early. And then here, I'm cantering at church. Okay. Yeah. Lovely. All right. So this is in office. Oh, it was super funny today. I was on a call with one of my coworkers and one of my old coworkers who works like for a different company, but like he works with one of our clients also. So like we still interact with him. He called and it was funny because he called like right as I got into a call with my current coworker. And so I just like he was like, hey, can you do this? Blah, blah, blah. And he's talking about something that like really like my other coworker has more knowledge on. So I was like, yeah, hey, this so-and-so's in this. I was like, hey, do you like have any input on this? And the guy on the phone, he goes, wait, are you in the office? And I was like, no, I just happened to like be in a call with him. And he was like, oh, okay. And then I just like put him on speaker and we're like having a meeting. It was so funny. I was like, this is the most interesting thing that has ever, that I think I've ever experienced. Like, what is even going on? So random, but it's fine. This timing makes me want to cry, but here we are. It is what it is. Okay, I think this page is good to go. So let's move on to the weekly pages. And I'm going to like even this out a little bit. There we go. Okay, I have this page that I was thinking about using, but I think I'm not going to use the numbers. I think I'm just going to use the days of the week because I kind of like this font. I don't dislike the font in this planner, but I like this font better. I think it's kind of fun. So we're going to use these. And then I guess I'm going to need some markers. Do I want to use these though, or do I want to use Tombows? Actually, these are fine. Let's do 2 shades of green. So we'll do the, what is this? Oh, this one's just green. And then this one is kiwi. And then we have summer sun. Yeah. So those are the 3 dot markers I'm going to use. And we're going to put these pages together. Did you guys ever, I mean, I'm sure, right? That's like how they teach kids how to spell that word. To get her. Like that is literally just ingrained in my brain. Kind of like how mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell is also ingrained in my brain. Has that ever really helped me in my life? No, but you know, it's there. Do I kind of wish that we would have like been taught, I don't know, taxes? Yeah, but what do I know? Actually, what I know is mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's what I know. Good Lord. Oh boy. What a time. What a time. 2, 4, 6. Oh wait, yeah, here. Good Lord. So there's, I think 13 dots. So if I do 6 and 6, and then I put this on the 7th one, then I end up with, you know, 6 and 6 for both, which works pretty well for me. All right, let's do yellow and yellow. And we'll do the light green, which this marker, she puts in work. She has been used. And then I think I'll do dark green here. Oh boy. There's too many things on my desk. That seems to be like my life at this point. We're gonna use this. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really, I think was I saying that in this video or the last video I filmed? I don't even know anymore. But I'm really not looking forward to the next like few weeks. Also, technically, we have a meeting scheduled at 5:30, but like, I don't want to do that every day. I don't know. We're just gonna go with this for right now. If it changes, then I'll deal with it then, but I don't want to deal with that right now. Like, I just don't have even the tiniest bit of desire to put that in my planner because absolutely not. What a freaking joke. So yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Let's see. Meetings should be all the usual ones. So we have meeting. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is 10:30. Is that right? Yeah. It looks weird on my calendar on my phone for some reason. And 11:30. I think I need to go to that. I don't know. I don't know yet. Like, I don't feel like it was explained well, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen. And like I said, I'm not putting that 5 p.m. meeting because no, I don't want to go. Don't wanna do it. Like, will I get paid overtime? Sure, but I can't handle having meetings at 5:30, like from 5:30 to 6:30 every day for the next 2 weeks, along with working my normal 40 hours, along with being expected to work on Saturday and Sunday. No way. Absolutely not. I'll lose my mind. Like, I will be the meanest human on this earth. Like, no joke. I will not be a very kind person if that is the expectation. Also, don't even really know if I need to join this meeting. I'm gonna put it on there. I mean, obviously, like, I put it on there, but I don't know if I need to join it or not. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like one of those, hey, you just need to join, like, if there's something for you kind of meetings. That's my hope. But we'll see how it goes. Because I feel like my hopes and thoughts have been crushed recently when it comes to, like, well, logically, it should be this. I feel like that has all just been dashed recently. So, you know, we'll just see what happens. It's kind of how work has been recently. Oh boy. How are you guys doing? Did I ask you that in this video yet? I really don't know. My life is a blur. It's all the same. Like, I just feel like it's all running together, you know? Do you ever have those weeks, those months, those years, honestly? Kind of feel like it's been how the years have been going at this point. Anybody else? Anybody else feeling that? They probably talked about in the meeting that I didn't go to on Monday because I didn't work last Monday, whether or not, oh my gosh, we needed to go to that meeting, those meetings every day, but also, I don't know. I hadn't seen anything. I'm gonna get all the pages set up like this, like put the bare bones down, and then I'll go back and do the decorative stickers. I was like, the what? The what, Sydney? What are you gonna do? I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing my best. That's kind of how life is going right now. I'm just trying to do my best. And also to not, like, lose it on anyone, because I feel like people have been extra annoying recently, like really getting on my nerves. And it's probably not a good thing that I'm so annoyed with people, but I just feel like everyone has been getting more useless. Like, there are some things that, like, sure, they're complex, and, like, if you haven't done it yet, yeah, obviously I want to help. Oh, I'm gonna need to get up earlier to go into the office. This one too, because I need to go get my credential renewed. They open at 8, so yeah. Yeah, there's some things, obviously, you need to, like, you need someone to show you how to do it the first time. That's cool. I get that. But, like, after I've showed you how to do it, or, like, just, like, being impatient because you're like, no one showed me how to do anything. Like, well, have you asked? Like, we can't read your mind and, like, know magically what step you're on, or, like, where you're at, or what you need. Like, you have to use your words and be an adult. I know it's a crazy concept, but it seems to be, like, actually the most insane concept ever to all of these new people that we've hired in the last however many months. And the craziest part about it is that they're all, like, it's gonna sound funny because, like, I am an adult, but they're all, like, real adults. Like, they're all, like, in their 40s. And I'm just like, how have you survived? How have you gotten to this point? And you are this incredibly dependent on other people to walk you through things. Like, you don't have any, oh no, that side doesn't work. Why not? What do you mean? Oh, it's dried out. That's so sad, you guys. I'm very upset by this. Okay, well, do I have a marker that's, like, kind of the same color? Maybe this one, actually. I think this is pretty close. It'll work. This is Tombow 133. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I just wonder, like, first of all, how did you get hired? If you are like this, like, why, what? Obviously you're really good at lying. I don't know. You're good at interviewing. Like, okay, great. But also, like, how did you make it in your last job? Like, how have you made it this far in life? I just have a lot of questions when people who are like in their 30s and 40s just cannot fend for themselves in a job. Like, how is that a thing? Like, how can you be that way, you know? Like, I just don't get it. And it makes me want to scream a little bit, because what do you mean? How can you be so incompetent, you know? All right, we need car stickers because we're going into the office and other places. So we'll use this for going to the office. I don't think I'm gonna put one for driving home, solely because, well, for two reasons. One, I don't know if I have to go to that 5:30 meeting or not, which if I do, I'll have to leave a lot earlier in order to like be back in my apartment and like ready for a 5:30 meeting. So don't want to deal with that. And then also just, obviously, if I go into the office, I gotta come home, right? So, oh goodness. All right, in office day. Normally I would only go on Wednesday, but the place that I need to go to get this credential renewed is only open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it's like right next to like our office building. So if I'm going to go there, I might as well work in the office, you know? So that's not what I want to do, but it makes more sense. And I have to get my picture taken for this, like, renewal that I have to do. So yeah. I think I'm actually going to put it here as like the first thing for this day. I think that'll work. Because like I said, I think they open at 8. Ooh, now I have to look. They always have opened at 8, but who knows at this point. Because they've also always been open every day of the week. So yeah. All right, there's like 3 meetings during this time. Love that. And then again, 11:30. What is this? Oh yeah, and a 12. Love that. And let's see. This meeting that I did not think was at 1. Okay. Well, there's 2 meetings at 1. Probably gonna just go to that one though. And then a meeting at 3, because why not? Oh, that meeting moved days. Okay. I thought it just moved times. Like, I knew they changed the time, but I didn't realize they moved the days. Normally it's a 4 p.m. meeting, which is gross, and normally it's on Thursdays, but they moved it to they moved it to not just up an hour, but also over a day, which is intriguing. I don't know. What do I know, man? I don't know anything. I just work here. I literally had, oh my gosh, speaking of that, I had someone who like is not a manager. They're part of project management though, right? So like they should know things, right? So they straight up told me today when I was like, this is, you know, how I feel about this, but also like, I'm not like the lead on, like, I'm not in charge, right? I just am telling you from like my perspective, this is how I feel about it, whatever. He literally told me, he said, yeah, I don't know, I just work here. What? What do you mean you just work here? Like, you are literally, this is literally your job. Like, what do you mean, sir? I was shook. I was shook. I was like, why are you in any sort of project management role if you're just going to tell me, I don't know, I just work here? Like, what? I'm not a project manager. It is not my job to like tell you how to do. And then he tried to ask me what he should do. I was like, bro, I don't know because I'm not in charge. Like, it's your project, dude. What? It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. I was like, this is not real life. This cannot be real life. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh boy. Like, people like that. Again, how are these people getting hired to do things when they're like, what? What? Crazy. Absolutely freaking insane. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. I don't get it. I'll never get it. I'll never, ever understand how these people get jobs because what? How, like, ridiculous. I almost put this at 7:30, which honestly might be more accurate after 2 days of being in the office, but we'll find out. This one, I don't know when my AM routine is going to be, honestly. Probably more like down here, I feel like, because I have to work like overnight. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to do my PM routine like here. That way I can just like go to bed afterwards. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like wake up in the middle of the night or if I'm going to go to bed really early. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm being honest, like, I don't know how to handle working at 2 a.m. Like, what does one do in that situation? You know, like, how do I, yeah, I just don't really know what to do. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, really not looking forward to that even a little bit. I think I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to do I need to white this out? No, but I'm going to. We're gonna do this. Let me figure out what colors were on here. Okay, so this day is light green dots, right? Yeah. So light green dots. Cause like, okay, so I've had to get up before at, which is gross, at 2-ish a.m. for work, but I don't feel like what? Okay. But I don't know. I did get up and then I worked. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna put a dot next to this. So like I have done the wake up really early thing before is what I was trying to say. Goodness. And then, and I like went to bed at like 7 p.m. But I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's going to happen. We're going to find out. I'm not going to put a dot on this AM routine though, because like I said, I just don't know what I'm going to do. But I am going to take this, right? Because this goes with, I'm going to take this And I'm gonna do that and then put 2 to 6. And then I will have meetings. Oh, not one in the morning. Okay, so just an evening one. So I'll do that. Oh, I guess I could use that. Whatever, it's fine. It's definitely a different color. I see it now, but it's okay. All right, so we'll do 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then, oh, here we need Lelo. Oh my goodness. All the things just everywhere. It's a mess. Okay. This day I for sure am going to be done working for the first part of my day at 4, which I've really been doing anyway. I've been working like 8 to 4 without taking a break because honestly, 1, I think it's kind of easier when you work from home, and 2, and nicer. And then 2, people like to schedule meetings at noon because, you know, why not? Really, really dumb. Really, really dumb. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm not going to be going to that. What is this? Why did we put this at noon? That's stupid. I'm not going to that. Goodness gracious. All right, there's also a meeting at noon. You see, all the meetings at noon. It's very, very irritating. And then these meetings overlap because, of course, they do. Be too good to be true. If they didn't, oops, this is a full hour meeting. I don't know if I explained that or if it was like obvious or not, but when it's an hour meeting, I just write it like over the line, whichever that line is, whether it be like the solid line because it goes over the half hour, or the dotted line because it goes like just in this hour spot. That's how I do the hour ones. And then if it's like a half hour meeting, I just put it like in the line. I don't know if that made any sense, but there's that for you. Okay, this very annoying writing meetings on the weekend. I hate it so much. Whatever. Okay, last day, and then we can make all these pages pretty because I'm gonna need pretty things to look at because yeah, I'm gonna need them for sure. Can already tell. All right, I need a PM routine and an AM routine. I'm gonna have to buy more of these, like way sooner than I was hoping, but oh well. I might be able to get away with 8 here, actually. Ooh, can I? Let me think. It might need to be 7:30, actually, because I have to be there a little bit earlier. So, yeah. All right, what color are we on? Yellow? Yeah. All right, so yellow. I'm really mad also about all of this like weekend working because I want to go. My cousin is coming into town like the 13th, and he was like, hey, we should go to Royals game. And I was like, yeah, I would love to, except actually I don't know that I can because I think I have to be at everyone's beck and frickin' call, which is irritating. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do that for church, and then I'll do this and this because my life is about to revolve around work. Big freaking sad. At least my paycheck should be pretty freaking intense, because it's gonna be like a crap ton of overtime. I hope they're prepared for all the overtime that they're about to pay, because it's gonna be a lot. Like a lot. Which, whatever. I don't care. All right. We have all the things set up now. How long did that take? Wow, so much longer than I thought. These always take so much longer than I think they're going to. But that's okay. We're going to make these cute now. And we're going to start with this adorable sticker down here. I already like this page a lot better. One sticker, I feel great. That's just how it goes though, you know? That's why I like stickers. They just make me feel so much better about a page, right? Like 3 stickers and I love it. I love it. Like, you've got to be kidding. Come on. Are there quotes in this book? No. Okay. I was like, I wonder. There's not. I'm not going to go hunting for them. But I could definitely, if they were in there, I was going to add one. But they're not, so that's okay. We're going to do that and put this over here. And then put some grapes, because why not? Put this flower up here. There's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing other than just making the pages really cute. Or, you know, cuter. I just like stickers, you know? They make me happy. And what more could you ask for, you know? A spread that is cute and also like makes you happy. I mean, I don't think it gets better than that. I feel like I need something colorful on this page, but I also, probably not this big of a sticker. And by colorful, I mean something more yellow. I don't love that, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh man, I was trying to avoid having to cut anything, but that's okay. Oops, definitely cut the page. Awkward. That's all right. Also, in case you were wondering, yes, I'm going to bring this into the office and it's going to be cute while it's there. And I really don't care. If someone wants to judge me, they can judge me. That's on them, not on me. That's how I feel about it. In case you were like, wow, you said you're going into the office. Like, do you bring this? I do, obviously. Like, this is where I put my to-dos for the day. For work and also for personal. And yeah, I will for sure bring this into the office and it will sit out on my desk like while I work that day. And that's totally fine with me. Like, I don't care. If someone wants to be a hater, that's on them. That's how I feel about it. It's honestly how I feel like most people should feel about it. Like, who cares? If the people want to judge you, that's on them, you know? These little notebooks are so cute. I just really like all of these stickers. I feel like I can't go wrong with putting these stickers in here because they're all just so cute. And they make me happy. And I feel like the colors really work. I feel like these stickers work really well with like the color that's printed on the page. And I feel like all the colors that I picked work really well with what's printed on the page. I just feel like this turned out very cute. The color choices were good on my part. Oh man, another one. Gotta cut off a little tiny piece. Dang it. That's okay. Maybe I can do it without cutting the page this time. Nope. Definitely still cut the page. That's hilarious. Okay, there's still some stickers left, but I feel like these pages are like pretty balanced. You know, I feel like they're good. Like we're good here. This page is really cute. And then I feel like all these are just, you know, they're nice. I also feel like using like all the colors here is very, like, it makes a big statement. So I feel like putting in just like a few stickers is like a good complement to what I already have going on. Okay, I think that's going to be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.